I know you have a background in theater, both on the stage and behind it. How has your theater impacted or influenced your profession as a designer?
You know, one of the things was taught to me at a very early age, and then really nailed home in New York, in my training in New York, was theater is not real, but it's truthful. You need to find the truth in it. And I think with our show, if I can allow myself to be taken on an emotional journey for 7 days, and not worry about the cameras, not worry about trying to get the words out right, just kind of let my heart speak, and then I think theater has taught me that. It's allowed me to be free that way, to you know, kind of use my emotional muscle, and that's what I got from that.
Okay. How about a few fun questions to wrap up?
Certainly.
All right. So, what trend would you like to see make a comeback?
Outside of naked beaches. Just kidding. I'm just joking about that. That is not true. I do think a great thing, and I grew up this way, every night we sat down as a family to have dinner. No matter what was going on, we sat down as a family. My 5 brothers and sisters, we would wait for my dad to get home from work, and we would all sit down and share the stories of the day. And I think that made us made for number one, a very close family. I also think it disciplined us, that this was happening every single day. So I'd like to see that come back. Whether it just starts with Sunday dinner, you know, we'd have our friends over and we'd cook, we'd all be in the kitchen together, we'd all help together. I think that would be a great thing to come back.
I agree with that. What would you like to see go away?
What would I like to see go away? Clothed beaches. No. You know, when you gave me those questions, and we talked about this before, what would I like to see go away? Well, I was never a big fan of Formica.
Okay.
I certainly like the idea of using things that the earth gives us, whether it be stone, wood, those kind of things. So I'd like to see Formica go away. I'd like to see some of those things that use a lot of wasteful energy go away. Boy, I wish I could. I don't know what else should go away.
Well, that's okay. That's good. Maybe nothing else should.
I'm sure there are things that should go away.
If you could do anything else other than your current profession, what would that be?
If I could do anything other than my current,
anything.
I would think it'd be cool to be a veterinarian or somebody who helps animals. There are so many things that one wants to do, and I know I've been blessed being able to do this show on a weekly basis, to go out and do the things that I do, meet the people. I get to see mankind on their best behavior, Christina, but I want tomorrow to be better than today. So, you know, I'd like to be to go and be an anthropologist. I'd like to go dig and find things. That's fun. I'd like to be a doctor at some point. I'd like to be Bruce Springsteen at some point. Really, a lot. I'd like to do that. Be a rock and roller. So those are some of the things I'd like to be. I'd like to never grow up.